Waltzing Matilda. By Andrew Barton Paterson. Andrew Barton Paterson. Andrew Barton Banjo Paterson, an Australian bush poet, journalist, and author, was born on February 17, 1864 in Narramblat, near New South Wales, Australia. Got his early education from a governess. Studied at the Bush School at Bynalog and Sydney Grammar School. From 1885, he started writing and publishing poetry in the Bulletin under the pseudonym The Banjo. Wrote ballads and poems about Australian life focusing on the rural and outback areas. Died on February 5, 1941 in Sydney. Waltzing Matilda. Poem was written in 1895 at Dagworth Homestead, town of Winton in Queensland. Labelled as Australia's unofficial national anthem. Written based on a true story about a man who lives in the Australian outback in his swag. Indicates the grim picture of poverty, deprivation, and exploitation of Australian itinerant workers during the economic depression of the 1890s. It is an example of Australian bush ballad. Summary. The title of the poem indicates the Australian slang for travelling on foot with one's belongings slung over his back. The poem starts with stating a swagman, a hungry itinerant worker who camps near the bank of watering spot under the shade of a eucalyptus tree. He was carrying a tin with a string which is used as a kettle to boil water. He was singing, watching and waiting for his tea to boil in the billy. He was singing "Who will come a waltzing Matilda," stating who will be there for his company to travel. While he was singing and waiting, there came a jumbuck, a sheep, to drink water from the billabong, the watering hole. Suddenly the swagman, the hungry worker, jumped over it and grabbed it with happiness. Then he stowed the sheep in his tucker bag and told that the sheep will come with him, and he sang and waited. Soon the squatter, the wealthy landowner, came there in his thoroughbred, the expensive horse. Along with him 3 troopers, policemen, arrived there and questioned about the sheep he compactly packed in his bag. Realizing that he is going to be arrested, the swagman jumped into the water, saying that they will never arrest him alive. He committed suicide fearing the imprisonment, and it is believed that the song of his ghost is heard near the billabong. The poet repeats the lines waltzing Matilda, who will come a waltzing Matilda with me. For more videos, like, share, subscribe. Thank you.